Good evening. Right now it's 11 p.m. at night, and I'm standing on the highway. It's near Mandi. Uh, so today we availed uh, HRTC Volvo bus and going from Manali to Dharamshala. You can book the HRTC bus online. It costs near about 950 rupees. The bus started at 8 p.m. The weather was pretty bad at Manali due to one western disturbance that's coming. Oh, it started raining in Manali. Right now it's not raining here, but weather is still not good in this area. We started at 8 p.m. And we expect to reach Dharamshala tomorrow morning 4 or 5 a.m. It's around 8 or 9 hours of journey by this Volvo bus. And then we need to hire a cab to go to McLeod Ganj. Next 5 days, my plan is to stay in McLeod Ganj and do multiple activities. So, good night for now, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Till then, bye bye. Good morning. Welcome to Uncharted Miles. We reached to McLeodganj today very early in the morning by a Volvo bus from Manali that took almost 9 hours. Then we booked a hotel on spot near the Yongling School at Yogiwara Road. And now we are standing at the Maclo main square and market area. The small town is waking up late from sleep. Right now we are on the way to Vaksunag waterfall. Vaksunag is almost 1.5 kilometers away from the McLeod main square. You can avail auto service or alto car service also to reach to Vaksu. However, we decided to walk. That would be a good exercise for all of us. So it's around 1.5 kilometer till you reach the Vaksunag temple, and from there maybe another half kilometer to reach the waterfall. Our plan is to go there, sit for some time, relax. There is a public water bath facility as well, and then maybe we'll go to Dal Lake and Naddi to watch sunset. Let's see, but first it is Vaksunag. The place Vaksu is named after the Vaksunag temple. Vaksu is also the home of the first Gorkha Rifles of Indian Army. Because of the waterfall and close proximity to McLeodganj, Dharamkot and the Triun Trek, Vaksu has become a popular place for tourists to stay. This can be your ideal place to stay, alternate to Dharamkot or the crowded McLeodganj. Lots of souvenir shops, guest houses, hotels, restaurants serving different cuisines including Israeli and Russian food are available here. right now I'm standing at the front of the Vaksunag temple, and just beside me this is the Vaksu public swimming pool or public water bath area. Uh, you can see the water is continually coming through these ducts here, and if you see in front there is the Vaksu public bath area. I think that due to corona situation for last 2 years, public bathing is prohibited here. Earlier, several years back when I came here, I saw that people were enjoying taking a swim in this particular swimming pool. We'll take off our shoes and we'll go inside the Vaksunag temple. It's a small temple complex. We'll pay our homage to the deity, and after spending around 5 or 10 minutes here, we'll again start walking. It will take another 15 minutes from here to reach till the Vaksu waterfall. As per the Indian mythology, the snake god got into a battle with King Bhagsu. King Bhagsu had stolen water from the sacred lake called the Nagda lake. He was defeated and eventually forgiven, and the site was consecrated as Vaksunag. This is one of the most ancient temples in the entire Himachal. A major earthquake in 1905 destroyed much of this age-old temple, and this was rebuilt by the Gorkha regiment. When we reached here, the temple was empty. It's a very simple Shiva temple with a few sculptures of Hindu deities. From the temple, it's less than a kilometer walk till the waterfall. The route has lots of stone steps which might be tiring for some, however we liked it very much. Toward your right, you can see the green forested valley. There are several small foot joints along the steps. The waterfall originates from the Dholadhar range and plunges almost 30 feet. It's a nice picnic spot. You just dip the cans and bottles in this ice cold water, and this is your natural fridge to keep the drinks cool. Pretty nice idea. Cool, fresh, natural water. You cannot get water any better than this. You don't need any added fortified minerals or anything. It's very tasty and natural water. Right now, standing at the Vaksu waterfall, This is around 15 to 20 minutes of steep walking from the Vaksunag temple. As you can see, there is a small patch of rainbow color. The water is gushing down from the top. You can take bath also here, but I don't know if that is prohibited or not. There are multiple cafes here, and there is one more way that goes from that side on to that side on top of the waterfall, where there is another cafe. If you like, do go there, sit, don't take any risk. The roads are a bit slippery. Otherwise, it is stone made staircase. It's already 2:30 p.m. in the afternoon. Sun is bright and hot, but still the water is icy cold. People are taking photos and videos. It's a good place to sit for half an hour or so. Hello Anudeep, how are you feeling here?
I'm feeling good. So, we are at the Bhagsu Waterfall, and beside me, you can see a rainbow, and the rainbow is made by the little droplets of the waterfall and the rays of the sun. Let's enjoy for 5 to 10 minutes, then we will move to see sunset in Dal Lake and a village. Thank you.
Time to return to the Vaksu village area. We'll have some lunch and then proceed toward our next destination. Once we returned to Vaksu market, we had a tasty lunch at a restaurant with some continental and Israeli food. Next, we hired an auto rickshaw from the market to go to the Dal Lake and Naddi village to watch the famous sunset by paying 400 rupees. The route goes through the main McLeod Square and takes a right side upper road towards Naddi. In the afternoon mild weather, many monks and locals are resting at the roadside. The road passes through deep pine and conifer forest. It feels excellent to enjoy the setting sun rays while driving or walking through this route. Good afternoon. Right now I'm standing at the Dal Lake. This is on the way to the Naddi village from the McLeod Square. You can see this is a small lake, an elongated one, and this is almost the sunset time. Before sunset we want to reach to Naddi. This is around 4 kilometers away from the McLeod Square. Earlier there used to be boat rides and all. Right now I do not see any boat ride happening here, but you can see there are lots and lots of fish playing in this lake. You can walk around this entire lake. There are small benches also nearby. You can sit here, soak yourself under the sun, and then you can move onward to the Naddi village. From McLeod Square you can get auto, or you can get small cabs, the alto cabs, to come here and to go onward till the Naddi village point.
we are here to see sunset. Before we were in the Dal Lake, and you can also saw that there were many fish. Then there the sun is dropping down, so the sunset is coming. So let's see the sunset. Thank you.
After watching a nice sunset and sipping into hot coffee, we took a walk through the Naddi market toward the village. The more you walk through the narrow unpaved way, the mighty Dholadhar mountain range opens up just opposite to the narrow valley. In the evening, dying sunlight, this looks brilliant. And that's why staying 1 or 2 nights at the Naddi village can be a very rewarding idea. Because this village brings the snowy mountains closest possible at the entire McLeod Ganj area. We are now back in the McLeod Ganj square, end of a relaxing day. Tomorrow we will go for a sightseeing to Dharamshala and around. That means we'll be back very soon with a new episode. Till then, watch other episodes, take care and bye bye.